everybody is doing well. Was just playing through my new amp. I have a Boss Cantana with a Marshall cabinet, and I picked up this Mossrite, not a Mossrite, so Dylan limited edition Mossrite copy. Real nice guitar, man. I mean, the P90s, I think I've owned P90s maybe once or twice in my life, but these things really sound great, man. I'm not a big Bigsby guy, but I'm kind of getting used to it. But it sounds really, really well, man. It's a really nice guitar. I got a good deal out of a place called Rush's Music in Knoxville, Tennessee. I live right outside Knoxville. There you go. It's a Dylan. Let's see if you can see that. Dylan, limited edition. Really nice guitar, man. It's made really well for the money. I think I paid $330 for it. It's a great shape. I've never owned a Mossrite before, but I tell you, I love these pickups. I'm really digging on these pickups. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about that because that's what I'll be playing through lately. But right over here, that's probably why you guys clicked on, if you clicked on, is because I found this Flying V in Family Music in Wayne County, Tennessee. It's a little family-owned and operated music store. And I went in, saw this hanging up behind the counter. The guy does like repairs and stuff. And I said, "What are you doing with that Flying V?" He's like, "Oh, nothing. It's been here forever. A customer left it here and owed me money or whatever." So I offered him $10. He said, "Get ready." He goes, $10. I can't do it. But I had an acoustic case, a really inexpensive one, like a $30 case in my car. And I offered him the case because he sells a lot of acoustics and $10. And he took it. And I think it's a steal. It's like an 80s. I think it's a mid-80s, late 80s. I believe it's a Cort. The only one I saw that would look like this on eBay was a Cort, but it was a neck through. This is a bolt-on. It does have small frets on it. They're in great shape, but they're really tiny. So I might refret it. The neck right here the fretboard needs to be glued down and clamped. It needs a nut. I have the tuners, so I put some tuners on it. It's got an awesome old brass bridge, man. And I used to use these a lot in the 80s, and they sound really good. It's a plywood body. I have some inexpensive Japanese pots in it, but I might, probably going to upgrade the pots, put a toggle switch in it, and it's missing a back plate. But, I mean, really, honestly, they got the case for free, and I put $10. So $10 is what I got in this guitar right now. I believe I'm going to go with the P90s, the humbucker size P90s, and they have them with like a wood grain or a tortoise shell with a chrome ring. I want to do something with also like a wood kind of color in here, but I really like those P90s that I just got. So I'm thinking for putting what I got in this guitar, I'm going to try them out. If they don't work, I can switch them out. But I'm going with the P90s. If anybody has any recommendations, or if anybody knows what this guitar might be, please let me know. But I think it's a Cort, but I'm not positive. So if anybody has some information on that, I pick up these speed knobs. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm doing the P90s. I'm just not sure about the fret job. And I'm going to go back to what I've been thinking is I used to build a lot of guitars, like I mentioned in my first show, Super Strats with like Charvel bodies, the Charvel necks, and Jackson made replacement necks and all that stuff. And I might start throwing some guitars together again because I used to love doing it. I just haven't done it in so long because when I started getting out and playing on the road and stuff like that, I just, they became tools and not really, like, it was fun, but it became more like tools. So I got away from like doing the kind of hobby stuff. So now I'm pretty much semi-retired from playing. I haven't played in like 5 years, a live show. So I may start building some Super Strats, and I'll bring them on to show you guys. I actually have another guitar I just picked up too for $50, an old Yamaha. I can't remember the model number. I think it's like a 230B or something like that. It's like a Strat shape, but kind of more like the Music Man kind of shape. It's kind of elongated horns. It's kind of cool. And it's 3 single coils, and it has a maple neck. And I'll review that one soon. But I'll tell you, man, it feels like a 70s Strat. The neck is, oh man, the neck is awesome. And it sounds great. It's a little beat up and not too bad, not for $50. So I'm always looking for these deals. I got more coming down the pipe. So I'll put them on the show. If you like what you're seeing, if you want to check out more guitars as I put them up here, please hit subscribe. notification, or you like it, and we'll see you soon. Okay. Anyway, thanks for listening.